Hi, thank you for joining me today to discuss some life-changing news. My name is Dr. Lynn Hanshoe. I'm a medical doctor and research scientist in the United States. I specialize in the terrible health effects of environmental toxicity, and I want to share with you some very important information on how you can become truly healthy and remain healthy for the rest of your life. The secret to vibrant health, glowing skin, and radiant beauty is not applied topically. Topical creams do not treat the cause of accelerated aging. Premature aging in nearly every chronic disease process is related to toxic poisons inside the body. Toxins and pathogens damage cells, tissues, and organs, including the largest organ of your body, your skin. This causes stress and adds years to your appearance. Damaging toxins like mercury and lead must be removed from the inside out. If you want to look and feel 10 years younger, cleanse your body from the inside, and you will see extraordinary healing take place on the outside. After years of helping thousands of people return to health, one thing I've always noticed is the amazing physical transformation that always takes place. Acne, under eye darkness, dry skin, age spots, and even obesity are remarkably reduced. Most importantly, all degenerative diseases such as cancer, arthritis, hypertension, and Alzheimer's disease are symptoms of chronic toxicity and can be effectively treated with the highly effective products I'm going to share with you today. The first question everyone asks is, where do these poisons come from? The sad answer is that a person's first exposure to toxins is in the uterus. Toxins pass directly through the placenta from the mother to the baby. In 2009, a U.S. study documented 232 toxic chemicals in the umbilical cord blood of 10 newborns. Toxins also pass from the mother to the newborn directly through the breast milk, and then poisoned air, food, and water surround the new baby. Also, do not forget that many childhood vaccines contain mercury, which causes extensive neurological and immune damage. In the United States, tragically, the current autism rate is now 1 in 37 boys. As we grow, we continue to be surrounded by toxins. The water we drink is polluted. The air we breathe is filled with chemicals. The food we eat is contaminated with pesticides and toxic heavy metals. These poisons are not commonly noticed as they enter our bodies. This is why toxins are referred to as invisible killers. How do these toxins harm us? Toxic metals such as mercury, lead, arsenic, and cadmium cause extensive damage to the healthy function of the body. Toxic heavy metals block the receptor sites for the nutrient metals that the body requires. For instance, mercury specifically blocks magnesium, causing fatigue, and lead specifically blocks calcium, causing osteoporosis. Toxic heavy metals also generate acids and free radicals in the body that interfere with the immune system and are associated with degenerative disorders and cancers. When the immune system is suppressed by toxins, infectious agents such as bacteria, viruses, parasites, molds, and fungi can overtake the body defenses, leading to serious diseases. This pervasive and harmful combination of toxins and pathogens in our environment are very serious concerns for our own health and the health of our families and friends. The good news is that the diseases and symptoms stemming from environmental toxins are relatively simple to identify and correct. If the problem is toxicity, then by definition, the solution is detoxification. Since 2008, I've been doing independent research on Results RNA intraoral sprays, Advanced Cellular Silver, and Advanced Cellular Zeolite. Results RNA is a leading biomedical research and manufacturing firm headquartered in Utah and founded in 2005. With 61 U.S. and global patents, Results RNA has substantial research and testimonials which prove the efficacy of their products. I have personally overseen much of the independent third-party research, and I can attest to its accuracy. Since 1995, I've been using Genova Diagnostic Laboratories to perform urine challenge testing for the presence of toxic heavy metals such as mercury and lead. These laboratories are internationally recognized as the leaders in detoxification biochemistry and functional medicine. This report is an example of some of the research I have done to prove that the Results RNA products are highly effective. This is a heavy metal urine test from an ill 53-year-old woman. Her symptoms included 10-kilo weight gain, fatigue, thyroid hormone imbalance, decreased memory, difficulty remembering names, cold hands and cold feet, and a high LDL cholesterol level. The test protocol involved collecting a baseline urine without the use of the oral sprays and collecting another urine sample using the ACZ Nano and the ACS 200 orally over a 12-hour time period. The urine samples were then sent to Genova Diagnostic Laboratories for evaluation of 20 toxic heavy metals. The baseline urine result of this 53-year-old woman shows negligible excretion of toxic heavy metals without the use of the oral sprays. However, this same report shows the significant increase in the excretion of toxic heavy metals such as mercury, lead, and nickel with the use of the ACZ Nano and the ACS 200. There is a 5 times the mercury, 5 times the lead, and 6 times the nickel excretion over the baseline results with the use of the oral sprays. The incredible benefits of using these products for this woman were that all of her symptoms resolved in only 2 months of using the ACZ Nano and the ACS 200 oral sprays. These are amazing results, and you can review these studies on the website. How will these products benefit you? Advanced Cellular Silver, ACS 200, is the most effective broad-spectrum antimicrobial available. This fact has been proven over the last 20 years in over 500 kill-time studies performed at the leading microbiology labs. Independent research of ACS 200 clearly demonstrates 100% kill rates for disease-causing bacteria such as Borrelia, methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus, Candida, and more. This research is truly profound because it means that now, for the first time, we have a natural, safe product to kill all types of infections and infestations without any side effects. In one study, ACS 200 was shown to kill billions of Borrelia within 8 minutes. Borrelia causes Lyme disease and is very difficult to kill with conventional antibiotics. I know personally several persons who have suffered with Lyme disease and have recovered with the use of the ACS 200. No other silver product or antibiotic can claim such incredible results. ACS 200 and competing silver products have been tested independently in their ability to kill MRSA, methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus. This is a very dangerous and deadly bacterium because it is resistant to most antibiotics. ACS 200 kills 2.1 billion MRSA organisms in just 3 minutes. I personally know a young man in Oregon who developed a terrible MRSA infection on his leg. Within 1 week, the infection had totally cleared. Again, no other silver product or antibiotic can claim such remarkable results. ACS 200 was tested against the fungus Candida. In this test, 440 billion Candida cells were killed by ACS 200 within 2 minutes. I've worked with many people infected with Candida. They all had quick recovery from the Candida infection with the use of ACS 200. No other silver product or antifungal agent can claim such incredible results. Advanced Cellular Zeolite, ACZ Nano, selectively and irreversibly binds and expels toxic heavy metals, chemicals, radioactive toxins, free radicals, and more without removing nutrient metals. Proven independently in urine challenge test studies, ACZ Nano has been shown to increase urinary output of mercury by 54 times over the baseline during only 12 hours of post-provocation urine collection. These studies are available on the website for you to review. Harvard University recently reported that 95% of the illnesses and diseases we face today are directly caused by environmental toxins. The good news is that we now can regain our health quickly and safely with the use of ACZ Nano intraoral spray. ACZ Nano is the only nanomized zeolite available with over 90% of total crystals within the nano range as calculated by scanning electron microscopy. Competing liquid and powdered zeolite formulations utilize micronized zeolite with particles over 1,000 times larger than the nanomized zeolite crystals provided in ACZ Nano. In other words, ACZ Nano provides around 1,000 nanomized particles for every single micronized particle provided in competing zeolite products. In addition, ACZ Nano exhibits a 1 million times increase in surface area per equal amount of zeolite administered, thus delivering far superior results. Now I would like to share with you some of the results that I have personally witnessed. A 5-year-old boy named Garrett had significant neurological symptoms similar to autism since he was 18 months old. He had been prescribed as many as 4 different psychiatric meds at one time to manage his symptoms. After taking the ACZ Nano and the ACS 200 for just 2 months, his neurological symptoms were resolved and he no longer required any medication. His family and teachers were amazed by his improvement in such a short time. Terry, a 51-year-old plumber, was 15 kilos overweight and diagnosed with high blood pressure. His level was 150/90 and high LDL cholesterol with a level of 181. Within just 2 months of using the ACZ Nano and the ACS 200, his blood pressure normalized to 118/72. His LDL level was 135 and he had lost 7 kilos of fat. He describes much more energy, his sleep is more restorative, and he no longer snores. Marvin, an 85-year-old retired minister, was diagnosed with severe pulmonary hypertension and right heart failure. Within just 2 weeks of taking the ACZ Nano and the ACS 200 sprays, he reported improved energy and he was able to mow his yard. At the next doctor visit, his physician told him that his pressures in his heart and lungs had improved significantly. The physician was quite surprised by this and told Marvin he had never seen improvement like this before. What I would like you to know is that in over 30 years of medical research experience, I have never seen such incredible results. I strongly encourage you to experience these products for yourself and share them with your family and friends around the world. Thank you.